Well, Chrissy, we're here with a pre-Christmas special. After our last week's video with such a popular review, we thought we'd better throw one in just before Christmas, before we have a couple of days off, and this one comes a little bit early. How's the week been so far, mate?
Pretty good. Been making sure I don't make any bloopers this year though, after what you did to me last week. Nice one, Len.
Very good, and great day on Saturday across the country for our team. 2 winners in Sydney, 2 winners in Melbourne, and one at the Provincials.
Yeah, it was a great day, and brought up our 100th winner for the season. Most pleasing just to see Melbourne shaping up into a pretty good system in place that we've got. The results are coming thick and fast down there.
You touch on Melbourne, 14 winners, Metropolitan winners now for the season. It's put you 3 behind the Premiership leader in Darren Weir. I don't like talking about Premierships obviously this early in the season, nor do you, but is the Victorian Metropolitan Trainers Premiership now something that's on your mind?
It's on my mind, but I don't know if we want to achieve it or not. What we've found over the past few years is achieving something is one thing, backing it up the next season is another, and when you do set standards, people expect you to do it again. So we'll wait and see how the next few months pan out, and if we're within striking distance of, I guess, the business end of the season, we might get serious. But I think we've got a pretty good chance of picking up some more stables down there. Obviously systems are in place that we're doing a good job, and that gives me the confidence to expand it a little bit. It's certainly going to help our stable here in Sydney and alleviate the problem of having too many runners in races together. So I think, as you saw last weekend, we've only had one runner in most of the races. I think there was one there with the open class horses that we had 3 runners, which is unavoidable. I guess people are envious of us having several runners in those open class races, because once they get to that stage, basically the trainer's done his job and everyone's happy.
Let's look straight ahead into this week's racing. We're going to Boxing Day at Randwick. Small but select team in there for our standards. We'll go to the first with Made to Order over 1800 metres.
She was scratched from Saturday, save for this race. I think she's ready for the 1800 metre distance now. Really good filly. I think she'll make it in the autumn, this girl. And Saturday or Thursday will give us an example or an idea whether she gets the 1800. I think she will.
Benindi, she was promising first up at Canterbury. Wide draw on Thursday?
Yeah, not ideal, but on the Randwick track, the Randwick course proper, I don't think it's too much of a concern as long as they get a bit of cover. Good filly, will be better next preparation, but deserves one more run.
Amavaccio in race 4, the 1400 metre 1 Metropolitan win event. Barrier 4 Glyn Schofield also holds a nomination for Saturday at Canterbury.
Knocking on the door, deserves a win. It's been a model of consistency. This race just sees him drop back in distance, which I think will suit him, and looks well placed, albeit against the older horses. As you say, also entered for Canterbury. The fields are out early for that, so we'll see how see what he draws and what the competition's like for there.
Race 5, fillies and mares benchmark 85 event over 1600 metres. 2 runners for the stable, Acapella and Emirates Art.
Acapella's been saved for this race. The mile will suit. She's got a wide gate. It won't worry her racing pattern. Emirates Art, she's working her way into form. She's a European import and obviously a mare. Just taking a little while to find her feet in Australia, but I feel she's getting close to her best form.
And this Summer Cup Group 3 quality 2000 metre event. Hoi Lonnie, been in a purple patch of form of late, and I'm Imposing, second up to 2000 metres.
We made the decision to bring Hoi Lonnie back to 2000 metres because I just feel he's struggling and turning one paced in the 2400 metre races, and beyond the 1st of January there's no suitable races for him, so that's the reason for dropping him back in distance. We'll endeavour to keep him as fresh as we can in the next few days to make sure he's sharp. It's not easy late preparation, so yeah, as you say, he's in good form, and I'm sure he'll be hitting the line late. I'm imposing. He's been, I guess you'd say, set for this race or a series of races followed by the Gosford Cup and then the Australia Day Cup. He's in good form on the training tracks. He's had a trial since his first up run, and I'd expect him to run a cheeky race.
Up the F3 to Newcastle, the one sole runner up there, 80s Rock on debut, a nice colt by Fastnet Rock, barrier 9, and a big field of 14 runners.
Yeah, not sure if we'll run him yet. He still needs a bit more time, and he's entered for the trials through the week here at Rosehill, so might have to wait for him then.
And Friday at Gosford, to round off the week before Saturday, 2 runners. Goodwood Atlantis, the first of those, in a benchmark 65, 2600 metre event.
This horse was purchased from Mr. Callender, Richard's father. Actually, people probably know King Callender more than they know young Richie. And he said, I'd like you to find me a horse in England, so I hand-picked this one out of about 10 or 11 that we purchased, and blow me down, this is about the only one that hasn't won a race. So it's just how it works. It's been disappointing, and let's hope he can find some form at Gosford. His work's been good, but gee, he needs to improve race day.
And 1200 metre maiden plate, and so it is written. Promising run first up, touch disappointing second up.
Yeah, she was like a drunk. She was dead set all over the place, so I just think she's still learning the game. Maybe the tight turning track of a wide draw is not her right place, so might just wait for her until she draws a better gate in the not too distant future.
Anything of note going around Saturday? Punters can follow.
Saturday?
Give us something.
Saturday. You've probably looked at the nominations more than I have. Anything you like, Liam?
I think Sedcom up over 1550.
Hey,
He's got a decent record in Canterbury.
Tell me you've got Damien Oliver coming up Saturday too.
Yes. He's coming up to ride 5 of ours and a 2-year-old for Mick Price. So looking forward to getting the big O up here. Last time I brought him up, returned him back into form.
Well, that's a good coup. Seeing all our jockeys have been suspended. Yeah.
Looking
well
forward.
Done, and Happy Christmas to everyone.
Yeah. We've got a big loyal fan base, about 1,000 odd each week watch us.
Wow.
Give them a big cheer.
Might get some advertising soon.
Righto, mate. All the best for Chrissy.
Yeah.
That one doesn't have a label on it, different for you. Righto, all the best for Christmas, everyone. Hope you enjoyed.